Right then, ladies and gentlemen, we did see Ford and IROC progress guaranteed. Ono are in the precarious third place position, and HPS1 are unfortunately out. The disqualification points were taken off IROC and Ono, so they did have some of their points deducted, but Rizza did take the playlist win with 197 points. Cartman on IROC team taking 153. So there's the results done. How do you feel the first battle went, Captain?
Yeah, pretty good. A little bit of tapping here and there, a little bit of lag, nothing sinister. A little bit of this, but overall, like last week, great first event.
Let me just line these up nicely.
Simon and Jonas over here taunting each other. Yeah, fuck you, and fuck you.
I'm stuck outside the building, so I started spectating outside.
My juicy ass hurts.
And then we do have Barbacks streaming a 2v2 at 9:30, including Luke and Heredia against Ilox, and I can't remember the teammate for Ilox, however you say it, and then I can't remember who else. It's Enjoyce and Tyrese versus their opponent. Sorry, I've not been able to pay quite enough attention. That's happening at 11 PM, and I'm thinking that's on Jack's channel. I will see that pop up in my messages throughout, so I'll let you know if that changes location.
And we have a spectacular commentator.
Thank you very much.
By Ghost, that name was Starstrider.
Appreciate it.
He's a spectacular commentator.
I do try.
All you people that are listening to the game chat, you all need to subscribe to 482 Gaming, and subscribe, press the like, and let's keep it moving.
Let's get it moving forward.
Don't forget to press like and subscribe. If you don't do it, you're a loser. We gotta promote it.
That started up. Captain's POV. Oh, helicopter's trying to get in there.
If you didn't see, I did send that to you. If you're watching, as you should be watching, even if you're not watching, you press like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. 482 Gaming, Elite Gaming, 482.
Whatever you're doing, it's got somebody else to like my channel. No, you carry on. Somebody liked my video as well.
Let's go. 482 Elite Gaming, like and subscribe. All my followers that follow me a lot on this, like and subscribe. 482 Gaming. Let's go.
Yep, Captain and 482 Gaming, or Elite Gaming.
I gotta promote it, man.
Yep.
Promotion.
They have put this Hotring championship together.
I have a lot of friends, so you know what I mean. Let's promote it.
Oh, sorry about the coughing.
My son posted a video on his TikTok thing and got 40,000 likes.
Yep.
TikTok. So if I can, I don't know if, honestly, I don't know how to, I'm not computer savvy, so I don't know how to do the whole TikTok thing, but if we can put this shit on TikTok and pass it on, let's make some money. We'll Cat make some money, or whatever, and we get all the likes and this and that. I don't know how that shit works.
A lot of shit going on to make any money on this now, mate.
So if we get 100,000 likes, you can make a little bit of money, right?
You need 1,000 subscribers before you start making any money.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's tougher than it used to be 8 years ago. 8 years ago.
I don't know how it works.
I know what you're saying, Reggie. Yeah, but you need to have like serious content.
And it's got to be constant, yeah.
No, it's why, like, as much as like my channel's growing, and stuff is like once it reaches 1,000 and YouTube maybe starts pushing it a little bit more, there's gonna be like 300-400 commentaries for people to go have a look at, and they'll see that it's nice and regular. So that's the sort of thing people look for these days, is they want like a semi-established channel that has a load of background content they can just stick on in the background as well, and then watch the live stuff as it comes out.
Hey, you know what? No. You know what? Like, you entice people to subscribe to your channel. Occasionally, you may get a boob shot. You might see some titties.
A little boob shot, yeah.
You gotta have some kind of angle, right? Correct?
Yep, that's it. And there, Captain has just posted in his current best third place team, Ono, with 453 points. That is the target for any other third place teams. Oh, the two of the third place teams too.
First and second team, if you're, once you pass 453, you know you're through. Whether you're in third, second or first, but if you do your maths along the way, you know by race 7, look at the table, you'll know already. So I know what you're saying, Fox is correct, but also you'll know if you pass 453 by looking at the table.
No doubt.
You can do some rough maths along the way.
Yeah, from rough maths along the way.
I know that, but I'm in a prior engagement.
453.
Yeah, no worries, man. I'll beat your ass later.
Let me double check my messages for last time. Nothing else coming.
So much money just to be doing this.
So like you can start up the lobby and invite all from current session.
We need Dublin in this party, don't we?
Yeah, but I've told him to come over, but he hasn't. If someone wants to go get him, they can.
I'll just put in chat, Dublin, get your ass in here.
You're fucking up my money, and my money is more important than any fucking thing.
I don't want to go ask him because I'm streaming, so I don't want to keep going up the screen and back.
Right, Captain, I'm going to let you have a quick run through the teams that are in Battle 2.
We have got Team Eagle, Team Legend, Team NRSR1, and Team RCRH Mean Green, aka
nice.
Team Mean.
Lovely sauce. Back to downtown, the Rockstar Hotring circuit.
I have not get the invite. I did not get the invite.
No, he's just landed in the lobby. You'll be getting the invite in a second.
I joined the lobby. I didn't not get the invite. I'm in the lobby. I don't have an invite.
Go on your phone.
Exactly. Series is like that was with the deductions and with the lag outs.
No, there's no deductions.
So as you say, it could have been better. It could have been worse. Like I sat on you a little bit, and I saw absolutely nothing wrong from yourself. You were just trying to race nice and clean and hello, giraffe.
Is there still in the lobby?
I am here.
Oh, there you
Hello.
go. Can you start it up the playlist and invite all from current session?
He has. He's just inviting people.
Already 12 of us in here.
Yep, people are joining.
I'm
in here.
On the screen. I can't move.
What screen you stuck on?
Black in with the blue hot ring. I want to get in the green party after you.
No, he's not in the lobby yet.
I think I'm frozen.
I'm just sending Dublin a message.
I just saw it, but I think I'm frozen.
That's not good. If you don't get out of it in a second, quickly reload your game, and you just have to miss the first race. Yeah.
You listen. I'm gonna
or
reload.
Zerlak's your partner, so he can maybe hold the lobby for a minute, but I can't encourage that. I'm the unbiased commentator.
I gotta reload, alright? I'm reloading.
Thank you very much, Amber. It does make me blush when people say I'm the best. There are some very good commentators out there. Let's Play Up does a very good job when he does step in from time to time on the streets and contact stuff on the side.
Yeah, I'm reloading. I had to close out the
And that
game.
is where my man Marine Jack got the idea where we brought it across the stunts, and now I'm getting bought into Hotring commentary. So it's all spreading around
Jack,
lovely.
Kiss my ass, Marine Jack. Love you, brother. Kiss my ass, though. We're friends, no, we're friends. You know,
he is my sweaty ass stunt racing boy. When he's in the mood.
Yo, he's slick. He's slick.
When he's in the mood.
Like catch up on.
Yo, wait. Don't start the shit. I have to load.
So like 6 laps catch up on. Have you got the right paper in front of you?
I don't know.
I'll be in this party, so just listen.
Yeah, you're here. You can just keep your eye on this lobby,
I have to
Captain.
reload.
Yeah, you just load in. It's being held. It's being held. You're all good at the moment. There's still 3 more people. You're not the only one we're waiting for.
Yeah, I had to reload because it wasn't.
Yeah, it's frozen.
Yeah, it's frozen.
Yeah, somebody sent me last week, and all I did was look at no catch up, 7 laps.
And then one of the mean greens might just need to invite him back, because he won't be able to get in the lobby because it's invite.
Fucking Regisucks.
Yeah, sorry, brother.
Fucking Regisucks.
Sorry, brother.
Fucking Regisucks.
Sorry, brother. As again.
Fucking Regisucks.
Fuck you, Cap.
Fuck you, brother. I've had enough.
Zerlak, just make sure you have the right one. I think that's it. Yeah, that's the one.
Dublin, get in the green party. There you go. Shouted it out on stream as well for you, Asker.
Alright. My
bad,
bad, yeah. I'm sorry. Some kind of fucking funky shit happened.
I'm just relaying team orders.
Again. It should invite the rest of them that were in there who haven't joined yet. Just,
right, yeah, we're still waiting on 3.
We're 3 minutes late.
Ask you, do you want to try and jump over and get Dublin? Somebody from your team?
Yeah, we need to get our team together. I'm in fucking story mode. Oh,
No, that's better. That's better. Quickly, one of you on the team shoot him an invite, because he'll be able to just join off the invite from PlayStation then.
I see less than 40.
Hello and holy, and we've got Nubbers. How you going? Ryan Van Ripper. Oh, we've got my boy Jonas in here as well. We saw some lovely clean racing from himself last week. He did get caught up in a couple of other people's incidents, but every time I was sat on him, lovely clean lines. Yeah, it's an invite session, so you just need an invite, Regisocks.
No, I understand that.
Yeah.
I'm relogging in at the moment. All you YouTubers that are watching, subscribe, like the channel. Keep moving.
No, he was saying it earlier, and 2 of them put the thumbs up on my video, so I've got no complaints, even if he was promoting. It wasn't my channel he was promoting, I've no complaints. They heard like and subscribe, they did it.
Like and subscribe. If you don't like and subscribe, you're a loser. And don't watch the channel. You beat it. If you don't like and subscribe. Like and subscribe, and let's go.
We're gonna have to go in a minute with or without the rest of them.
Dublin in that party.
Oh, maybe. He might just be sweating it out.
TA online right now at the moment.
He's not even in this lobby.
Oh, is he not?
No.
What's Zerlak's YouTube? I think it's fucking Zerlak, isn't it? Are you streaming Zerlak or not?
Yeah.
No, I'm
Dublin's,
not streaming right now. Me too.
Dublin's one of the boys. There is the custom playlist Unholy in about an hour's time. Mobbing will be hosting that, and then I've got another commentary tonight at 10 o'clock, so I don't think I'll be hosting anything after that tonight. There's a couple of 2v2s on, and like I say, the custom playlist by mobbing in about an hour's time.
What's happening here? Red Sox is there.
I just clicked on the invite.
Yeah, so we've just got 2 people left. Like Captain says, we may have to launch. We have given it a little bit longer than we do normally. Normally it's like a 5-minute window. We're at the 6 minutes past, and there is Zerlak saying he will be launching.
What is this mad lag in the lobby? It's launching anyway.
What's Zerlak's YouTube? That was from Walker.
Yeah, I'm not streaming right now. But
Nice.
I'm halfway through. I will.
There you go. You can hear the man himself. He'll get streaming in a little bit. Just wants to settle into his racing a little bit first, and with myself and Captain streaming, he doesn't need to rush into it. Nice, and Holy just double checking, see if his opponents have the tracks. Then I've got one more team to check up.
And we're missing M. Tyler from Team Legend.
Okay, so they're both a racer down.
Screen a minute ago.
I got Lemonade on standby though. He's switching the food tag.
Yeah,
nice.
He's just gonna miss the first race.
Yeah, so if Dublin's not in, then you can get Lemonade in the next between races.
Are we missing somebody?
I am on Zerlak.
You're missing Dublin.
Give you a little bit of his point of view. Have fun, fellas, from our man IROC. Zerlak, nice
fuck you fucking
and
piece
smooth
of shit.
next to his teammate Askew, both repping lime, greeny, and midnight blue, I believe it is, or purple, on the back of the 22 liveried car. Chromed up 44
from a blue
with
car,
a green Mamba right in between them.
They did not stop. I got hit by a blue car. They did not stop.
So did I.
Shit.
I'm the first one up.
I wouldn't worry too much about it on the first
I don't give a shit. The rules are the rules. You're supposed to stop for somebody if you get hit.
You are supposed to be
and
stopping.
You did not stop. So I will pull over on the race and not race the race because you did not stop.
No, you will continue to race the fucking race and send a video at the end of it stating what.
And then we can penalise them. Yeah, they'll get their points taken off them.
Stop racing.
Like in a normal lobby, in a normal random lobby, yeah, stop. But Captain will punish it if it's
whomever is in the blue cars.
You need to send me a video to your team
I will. I'll press it. What do I press the share button now?
Share button at the end of the race.
No, I'm gonna stop right now.
Oh my god.
I'm stopping right fucking now, because that's unacceptable.
It's a first corner instance. Just race the race.
You're gonna catch up, and you won't even know who it is. But the video, yeah, I can penalise them, but
we can't deal with it until after the event anyway. It won't change it.
We need to get going, Red Sox. There's only 4 of us in here.
Yeah, worry about it on the last lap. If they do that on the last lap, fine, but there was a lot of that first corner shit.
Nice and smooth, a little bit of feathering before the boost into the slipstream of Green Mamba, just riding the outside of the track. There's Dublin Wolf having joined the party. He's ready.
Oh.
It's invite only.
I think I'm. Yeah, I think I'm on your.
Next one.
Hold on, I'll get you now.
There he is. I've got him. Right, it's just jumbled my friends list up.
Yeah, it did the same with me at the same time.
Just got there, and now it won't load them up. Right, back to the racing. Lula in to the slipstream of Scarman. Feathering again. Clipping the curd. Askew just on the left.
We're gonna go spectate on Dr. Green Summit from Team Legends.
Green Mamba getting into the slipstream of Green Thumbie.
Remember, listen, when you hit somebody, you need to stop.
That's some big feathering from Tula.
You didn't stop, that was a bitch ass move. You didn't stop and you fucked me up. It's just on the screen. Listen,
Jay takes out his own teammate there, Jay Bird. and I'm not sure who it was, but yeah, it sent his own teammates spinning. It was two of the blue cars coming together, so there you go, Reggie Sox. The blue team are taking each other out as well.
Good for them, then, dumbasses.
But that's a quick, instant, like, reparation for what happened earlier on.
I mean, karma's a bitch, right? What they say, you know what I mean?
Trouble, what's it doing to you when it's kicking you out? They said you left. Right,
that's so weird. Yeah, just
wait till we get to the end of the race and we'll get you when we're in the lobby.
Yeah, I'm pulling over. I'm pulling over.
Keep racing.
Why are you pulling over?
whoa, big smash in the middle. My juicy ass gets turned upside down. That was just ahead in the distance, but I can't. The name's too jumbled together for me to pick that out.
Man, well, watch your fucking stream. I ain't getting played. I'm not getting played with.
Alright, we'll get lemonade
if
in.
you wanna fuck with me, go fuck yourself.
Mate, if you're gonna be like that, you may as well put lemonade in. You can't just quit and be a bitch.
Alright,
like
then bye. Then fuck it.
Don't take it out on us because of your personal life. Don't do it.
No, listen, it had nothing to do with my personal life.
It is.
No,
Don't
it
do
ain't.
it, mate. It's a first corner incident. You got taken out. You had plenty of time to catch up. Now you're pulling over.
Let's go race.
Come on.
No, let's race.
I've got knocked off.
Sorry if I'm
Come
on, mate.
Lulu took it up the ass hard then as well.
I'm going. But I'm not, I don't
accept... says on the stream, Reggie, every
move
point
back. Exactly,
yeah,
man. There's plenty more racing.
I'm going.
Good stuff, lad. Good stuff, lad.
Excuse me on the stream. All your people following. Excuse me, I was wrong.
About it. No, you're not.
No, you're right to say that they should be waiting, but don't let it affect you and your team either, because like Irok's saying, is every point.
I got my feels and I have to apologize.
Yeah.
You can send that video, don't worry.
Like, we had to discount a couple of people's points from a race or two in the previous round, so it can happen, so that dude's points might get taken off him, and then that's you guys equaled up sort of thing anyway.
We're good. I'm still gonna race. Sorry, I got my feels.
Scarman shifting himself up into first place momentarily. He's that looked like a little bit of lag. The Vetro Slim's car just seemed to stop on a dime and then back up to speed. That could have been a dangerous incident for anybody right up behind him. Scarman just trying to keep himself a bit of clean air around him. My juicy ass back into the mix.
Teammates, sorry I slacked.
Caught up. Oh, the blue cars coming together again, and Tallulah's been caught up in it. Really not nice for Tallulah. The blue cars just seemed to come back through.
Lap are we on?
Last lap.
Oh, fucking I wonder why.
We're fucked. Me, Tallulah, and Red Sox are the last fucking three.
It's only one. It's only first race.
It's only first race as well, man. Yeah.
I keep getting messages from Lemonade.
He's just the silver car and the. Oh my god!
I don't really know what. I need to rewatch that. I don't really know what they're doing.
It looked like teammates again, just coming together.
Red cars wrecked each other. And
yeah, that's what I thought I saw.
They're like, sorry, I'm gonna DNF.
Oh, keep trying to
yeah, the red cars spin out the silver car against the wall and it sort of fucks them up.
Yeah, the red car hit, Gerwin took out the silver car, hit him right in the wall.
Yeah, the silver car had nowhere to go, he seemed to be nice and straight.
With two red cars.
Yeah, it was two red cars, like sandwiched the silver car, basically, one in front and one to his side. He had nowhere he could go, he was up against the wall already and then he got spun out.
Silver car brake checked me, and I bumped him up a little bit, and then
I know that I saw that was his doing. Is that would have gone?
Just get that back off there.
Nah, that was a fucking brake check, bro. Come on.
Bullshit. That's bullshit.
Scroll through the points. Top 5: Jonas Racer, Vetro Slim, Simon Slime, Shadow Blazing, and Scar Man.
That's
a quick scroll through the points. Points deduction potentially for one of them 2 reds at least.
Murder revs that hit him up the ass. Yeah.
Well done, Gemma.
Silver car spun over my nose because he came all the way from the left over. I just kept going.
It's O rev, which is go when you race 1.
Yeah, no, I cannot be there right now.
Right,
I'm in a whole different scenario, so I can't be there right now. So you can pass the check on to
go Dublin.
Yeah, 4 laps are like nice one. Somebody invite Dublin.
You got that, Dublin?
Yeah.
So I know it's online, but I'm at the same time doing business. So I'm like, my bad. I gotta run this shit off.
We're on to George W. Bush, Dublin, on his way in. Oh, sorry, yep, Cush, not Bush.
Yeah.
Don't want to be smoking no Bush.
No.
Dublin!
Dublin! Yes, it's a weed bush.
Dublin! As we look at the table,
the boy Dublin.
Jonas, just to confirm that Metro Slim second.
Oh yeah, good one, guys.
I did do top 5 there in the mix of the talking.
Rev is under investigation.
So you can keep it moving.
So like, unless we're waiting for anybody to rejoin, just let the timer run out, and every 2 or 3 races extend it one time for people.
Yeah, there was like a little tap up the bum of one of the red cars just before the incident. Like it was 100 meters before the incident. He'd all straightened up, and it wasn't caught. It didn't cause the next one. Not for sure.
The red car hit the silver car at the ass.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's a blatant.
Yeah, it got wild at the end. On to the next one.
Yeah.
And sorry we didn't catch yours on my stream there, Reggie. But I would have tried. Sorry, I didn't catch your accident on stream, the one that took you out earlier on.
Oh yeah, no worries, man, no worries.
I will try and sit a little bit further back on the grid initially.
More important issues. I'm just doing this for fun.
That's it. Use this as the distraction, dude. Use this as the distraction.
Yeah, I just had to fucking pay $250,000 fucking dollars. Fuck about it. I don't know if you know anything about that, but I just had to pay
a lot of money.
Yeah.
I know it's better than paying $300,000.
Let's just move a bit further back down the order. Hello, new boys.
What are you talking about? $300,000?
It's better than paying $300,000, I guess.
We are on OREV, the dude, under a little bit of investigation. Well, I say a little bit.
We're moving on, and we're sitting with my juicy ass.
He's feathering his throttle nicely, making sure not to get into any early incidents. 2 red cars coming together just on the inside corner. Simon Slime and not a Southern Rose. Not a Southern feathers heavily, so he doesn't get. I think it was Southern Rose that got screwed over in the incident at the end.
Fox, I'd suggest to turn your microphone level up for this party.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that after this race.
Yeah. No,
or hold on, is that better? I can move my mic close to my mouth at the moment as well.
Just because it's loud in here, and you're the commentator, so we want to kind of hear you. But I appreciate it gets loud.
Yeah. Now that looks tube excitable to me. What are they all doing taking so much airtime? Oh, that's definitely a tube exit, that is. I'll have to show you that for the next championship.
I can do it sometimes.
Hello stars, how you going fellas? Hope both, well, everybody's doing well, but the 2 new guys in New Boys and Stars doing very nicely.
I gotta go. I have to go.
No worries, man.
What? Whoa, wow.
Well,
I have to go. You got $250,000? Fuck you. I gotta go.
Alright.
Sometimes stuff in real life does play havoc with the in-game mindset, can't.
Yeah.
No, but the attitude doesn't fucking go though.
I knew that was going to happen before we started.
Alright, so.
I'll message Lemonade.
Yeah.
And hopefully that'll all sort itself out. These guys will be able to get themselves in. Hopefully people race like they have the brain cells in this battle from Giraffe. Yeah, that's it. I know I've got plenty of brain cells, but I don't know the car or contact that well. So, like, I had that light excuse when I took part in practice the other day. And I'm not competing in the event, so you know you're safe on the Saturday from myself. Nice one, Stars. And no worries, fella. Yeah, you had to put that off last week so you could attend the playlist, didn't you? Yeah, so get on that so you can attend the playlist this week, mate. Oh, Rev has had a clean start to the race, no incidents. Oh, rubbing up against his teammate a little bit and didn't really adjust away from him. Could maybe just do to learn that, to just pull away from each other a touch. But we are just going to move back through. Oh, maybe I'll go on to my stepdaddy or your stepdaddy.
Just to clarify, O-Rev is the car under investigation. Right?
Yep.
Simon playing it safe out the tube, not getting too close to anybody.
Vetro Sim seemed to shift off to the right and smack into that silver car. Didn't quite catch the name there in the air. Tyler, I believe it was. Let me just glance back at that incident. He got nudged. Who did he get nudged by? I think it's... I can't read that on my stream.
Oh boy.
No, that was the car that was nudged. A red car nudged Tallulah.
Fox Lemonade.
Looks a bit of a racing incident just at the downward slope of the tube, but maybe also not quite doing enough to pull away. It's all bunched up. No, he seemed to have a little moment in the chat a second ago. Don't think he realised you guys are mid-race.
Got it back.
Jonas pops up into first. Little bit of an over-adjustment from Stepdaddy, but he doesn't cause any incident there. Feathers over the bump nicely. M. Tyler seems to be back up and into the action if it was him that was spun out and stopping dead. Teammates coming together, straightening each other out in the air. Stepdaddy nearly getting sucked into it, but he does manage to keep himself going straight. I'm going to move off because it just feels a little bit weird saying the name. Tallulah, no offence, Stepdaddy.
Oh, Stepdaddy.
Oh, Stepdaddy, getting in some rough incidents. Tallulah holding the line, just pulling away from the dude, tapping his ass. The Mean Green boys doing well at the moment. Got 4 up in this front bunch. Just going to move a little bit further back so I can see a bit more of the action. I'll get to sit on my man, Dreamer. Oh no, it's Jay Bird. Little bit of a position swap as I swapped over. I'm just going to hide the hood for a moment. It gets rid of all the names to hide it all, so we'll just do the first one. So I can catch an instance. It looks nice and clean on landing. People shifting out of each other's way so they don't get anybody land on top of them. Very clean. Simon Slime just to the left. Who's this coming up behind? That is Dreamer.
Whoa! Zella can scammer, what the hell?
Dude, I don't know if he's lagging or what. He like went away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that. Whoa!
Big incident there.
This is a silver. You fuck.
See if I can see that.
It's a silver car up the front, fucking twatted me. Big time.
Oh.
Like he was there and then he wasn't there, and then I hit him.
Yeah, I think he might have been showing like a bit laggier on your screen. Jaybird kept himself going nice and straight, didn't hear any big crashing incidents, just cuts across that little corner of the track. Some goated NASCAR from Gucci, damn right. And Gucci, if you do attend that custom stunt playlist, lad, like last week, just get mobbing to delay a little bit here and there between some of the races. Like say you need to go toilet a couple of times, ask for the minute and a half. See me getting there nicely for the back half of the playlist. It's nice and tight between these 7 or 8 races. 9 of them now. Got Dale Earnhardt on the outside. Dreamer, Jaybird. Oh, Green Machine cuts across Dreamer a little early for the corner there, nearly caused an incident. Dreamer handles it nicely, just keeping himself in a good position for potential slipstream. The blue cars getting into the front of the blue tube here, doing a bit of blocking, just feathering their throttle lightly, making the guys behind them slow down lightly as well. Yeah, I do plan on joining it as soon as I'm done, Gucci. I'm going to pop on over to the party and such. Then I've got my next commentary at 10 PM. Oh, Jaybird aggressive with the lines in behind his teammate. Again, just forcing cars behind him to slow down. He does have the right to take them lines.
4. Is it lap 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, final lap.
Askew just jamming himself up into the mix, keeping himself nice and clean through the mid portion of the tube. Dr. Green Thumbie has it first momentarily when Tyler heavily feathers his throttle to pull away from Jaybird, getting a little bit wavy. Jaybird up the middle, shadow blazing in behind him. Need to grab yourself some slipstream. Finish line approaching. Pulls himself up the tube wall. Manages to get himself over. Dreamer takes the win.
Oh, revved third.
Yep, they are doing theirs at 10:30. But that's Barbacks commentating.
So no, Gucci. Speak to Lemonade and get him in. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Says he'll race after he left everything, so I'm tired of drama.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he said, I don't know. He left.
No, he left, but I've spoke to him since. I've told him you were racing. Enough of that shit.
I just, he just didn't understand that you guys were racing.
In there and I thought he was joining.
Alright, hopefully he'll get in.
Dreamer with the win, Jaybird, O-Rev, Shadow Blazing, Dublin. Yours or my stepdaddy? I don't know. Dale Earnhardt, back from the dead.
Dreamer, Jaybird, O-Rev, Shadow Blazing.
Shadow Blazing with
and Dublin Wolf made out the top 5 there. Very nice. Quick scroll through the points in case we get any lag outs. There we go, lovely sauce.
We got to get Red Sox's points from race 1, which I believe was 0.
0.
0. Okay. So
he left, didn't he?
Left at race 2, but did he get any points for race 1? No.
Need crew invite.
Lemonade needs a crew invite.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's Barbax is commentating that 2v2, and I've got Hotring duties today, Gooch.
Time of day, normals are like when you get a chance, noon.
Looks like Lemonade is gonna miss this next race, but hopefully we'll be able to get in for the one after.
Yeah.
That'll be all teams back up to full. And as somebody asking in Captain's Stat, how many teams will advance to the finale? Captain's answer, 8 to the semi-final, and then 5 go on to the final from there. Be 25 racers in that final lobby.
Did you get him a crew invite, Zerlak?
I'm trying.
Moving on to race 3, we're still 1 player down from Team Mean. Zerlak looks like he's about to go motocrossing. We move on Cush Speedway.
I couldn't see it quick enough.
We'll just move back through the order again and just try and see if we can catch any incidents. Nobody going straight into the barrels this time, as we saw from Maggio Magic earlier on.
On board with your stepdaddy.
Jay, but I think you'll find how that starts to feel a little bit weird to say soon, Captain. J-Bird, nice and tight through the corner. It's been all clean to begin with. Pace gonna crank up. J-Bird just able to pull out of the slipstream there of Dreamer in time to not cause any big incidents. Like having a little flip in the air.
Talala, be careful with them flips in the air. If you slip and hit somebody, you could be penalised. Try to keep it straight, because they'll complain.
That was me right behind him, man.
Yeah, I know, but it won't be you. It won't be you next time behind him.
Oh, Dr. Green Tumby getting a little bit heavy-handed with Zerlak there through the first corner of the tube.
Yeah, it just eliminates anybody.
Oh, it wasn't Dr. Green Tumby. It was either Green Mamba or my juicy ass hurt. Sorry.
Oh, does it really? You see how weird that sounds soon enough as well.
Only feels weird. Only feels weirder if it was inflicted by my stepdad.
It only sounds weird if you put them in the same sentence. Stepdaddy,
had to be done, so now neither name will feel weird to say alone.
There goes. Oh, Rev jumping back into first. We'll stay on board with Stepdaddy.
J-Bird staying nice and tight on the outside. Sticking to his line, or nice and wide on the outside. It's the opposite of tight.
Loose.
Yep.
As we come down now to could be a dangerous section, this, with the jump.
A lot of cars bunching up. And another football's been hit. Through the snaky S.
Ooh,
bit of a tap for Green Mamba, but he's held it nicely. Got into the slipstream of Shadow blazing and back up to speed through the loop.
Oh, shit.
J-Bird lags.
Oh.
Oh!
Did you make the jump?
It was right when the camera changed, bro. I started sliding.
Fuck.
Just sliding on the camera change. Wreaking a bit of havoc. Oh, big explosion. Wow. Sends cars are flying. J-Bird gets away with it.
Holy shit.
J-Bird was about the only one that did feather, and he still got almost caught up in it.
Feather, pardon the pun. J-Bird used his feathers.
Oh, it's again.
On board with Scarman as we come down the hill.
It takes a little bit of air.
With a big air. I can't even see him.
Wow, flying.
Like a ski jumper. 94. Green Mamba, little bit of flicking. Green Thummy like he's got fucking rockets in the car today.
Whoa!
Oh, Dublin!
Oh no.
Bit of an explosion there.
Team Mean are not at the races these first two.
We're fucked.
Yeah. Keep going.
Oh, Dale Earnhardt just losing grip with the tube there as he pulls a little bit too high as it straightened out. Look down the inside again, keep her eye on as many as we can.
Stick with
it's all looking nice and clean. Oh, red car and purple landing side by side on that left side. Tyler just getting a little bump from Green Mamba, and Dale Earnhardt lands on that silver car that was just behind. Takes a little spin. We are going to move forward. Go to Vetro Slim.
Oh,
another one of these purple cars. Askew just over to his right. Got Simon Slime picking up some speed on his inside. Not of them Rose as well. Shadow blazing, big air. At the bottom of the hill, nice and clean ahead of everyone. Looked like he gave his teammate on the outside. J-Bird a little tap through the corner. Metro Slim just pulling out to the right, making sure. Out to the left, sorry, making sure he's not soaked up in that middle bunch where it can all get a bit tight on landing. Everybody kept going, mainly in a straight line there. Didn't see anyone spin out. Oh, my juicy ass hurt, swaying about. Oh, my juicy hurt. Yeah, and it takes out Vetro Slim.
Oh, that was a bad move from the
My juicy ass hurt does appear to have slowed down.
Shit.
We'll see if he continues to feather his throttle as he goes over the crest of the hill, waiting for Vetro. Doesn't appear he is. He's just into the slipstream of Tyler, and they're using each other now to leave Vetro behind. Now, I don't think that's fair on Vetro at all.
No, we're going to have to mark that down. Investigation.
Like that was a team incident, and they hit somebody else between them after their accident. And Jonas, just as I swap onto him, gets caught in a big crash on landing. So we'll move forward again. Unfortunate couple of little black screens there during the transitions. Apologies for that. We are on to Simon Slime, Scarman Askew, and Dr. Green Thumby with Tallulah just ahead in this left-sided tube. Then we've got Dale Earnhardt, Shadow Blazing, and your stepdaddy up on that right side wall. Hey Tyrese, just popping up in your chat, Captain.
Fucking Ty Bot. Where's he been?
Oh, Unlucky in an incident there. Tried to tilt the car to avoid it.
Ooh, little tap from teammate to teammate.
Oh, Dr. Green, Zombie just pulled out a little bit late. He is waiting. He's waiting.
Fucking hell.
He pulled out of the slipstream a little bit late.
No one waiting. Fuck off.
No, he did. He slowed right up. He's not in this pack anymore, but he's clearly not waited enough.
Green Zombie's he's one spot ahead of Askew.
Yeah. Another little spin out there. That looked like teammates affecting each other, and like it looked like he just got a bit of a lag, a spike there into the side. He ends up suffering the words of it.
Turned into me a little bit, and I turned away.
Yeah.
Oh well.
All bunched up, just coming to the line. See if anything ahead happens. Can't see the names too far forward. Wow, big incident there. I'll be able to see that on stream. What happened there? I couldn't quite see the names in the distance.
Slows down, but still finishes ahead of me. Is that right? Is that how it works?
No, we need to see it though as well. If you've got, I'm gonna now ask you now. Press the share button.
Yeah.
And when it comes up at the top of the menu, it'll say video clip.
I saw that clearly, Captain. Is he just... I don't think he quite waited enough to...
Yeah, exactly, but we need to see him not waiting, not just the incident.
Yeah,
so,
he definitely...
it'll say video clip. Click it, it'll save it. It'll save it, then it'll say YouTube or Twitter. Just press circle. It's already saved it now.
Alright, okay.
But yeah, he knew he'd pulled out a bit late on the slipstream.
That's gonna hurt my juicy ass, because he's fucking done for that race and he won it. That's gonna hurt. He's the one that didn't wait.
Oof.
We clearly saw it. We saw the whole incident.
Yeah.
Well, at least we're all together.
We saw it from my point of view. And yours. We both had that incident, Fox. I saw it happen, and you saw him not wait.
It's just I don't want to wreck him and he doesn't whine, so I back off, bro.
Yeah. Okay. 10 laps there, like catch-up off.
This is the endurance.
No, not
you need to try.
We just had the endurance.
Oh, was that the endurance?
Yeah, that was the
10 long one, yeah.
This is 38 seconds a lap.
Yeah.
Alright. We move forward. Still no lemonade if anyone's trying to invite him.
I can't find him on the Rockstar shit that sent him a crew invite. He shouldn't have left.
You can just send him on your friends list now if you're in the mean crew. Just go to friends, invite to RCRH, you invite him to the lobby. RCRH, invite to mean. Dreamer taking the lead in the playlist. Team Mean with a lot to do.
Fucking
nice. Top 5 on that one. It was my juicy ass hurts, and as Captain says, may be seeing himself with a points deduction. Scarman, ribbed. Your stepdaddy and Dreamer make out the top 5 from the last race.
It was race 3, my juicy ass hurts that he just, yeah, because we're race 4 now. Perfect.
Captain just taking notes of these incidents so it's a bit easier for him to check up on when he goes back.
It'll be a busy night in the steward's office.
Yeah. On board with Green Mamba from Team Legend. We'll stay on board for the opening lap.
Sorry, a bit too long there.
Oh,
Vetro Slim just gets spun out. Had got his car straightened out, but Green Mamba couldn't help but just head straight on into him. Green Mamba just clipping the curbs, looking to stick to this inside wood a little bit more.
Cooler, come on, motherfucker! Bad day, motherfucker, my ass. Red Sox.
Bless
life. Changa, Jimmy Changa. Okay.
Remember, pushing hard to try and close that distance again, sticking to the inside. We are going to as well move forward. I've not spent any time with North Southern Rose as yet. And no, I can't Gucci's. The 2v2s today, they were in Barbax's and Esco's chats anyway. And I am busy for the foreseeable 2 weeks as well for Saturdays. Like, I'll always make myself available if I'm asked when I am available. You know that, fella?
The pack's broken up here a little bit.
But I've always been happy to spread the commentary action around as well. I'm not a greedy boy. Not a Southern Rose, nice and clean, just a gentle shift across from the inside to the outside, knowing they had the space.
Is that pack up, is that 3 cars up front with a little gap?
Yeah, they're gone.
Yeah. My juicy ass hurts, Dr. Green, Thumby and Zerlak just leading the way. 2 legends and a mean green. Hey, Ventura!
Joan is making a move on his teammate.
J-Bird, nice and aggressive.
Gap open. Oh, Shadow blazing with a big... saved it! Oh, great driving.
Oh, the slide just a hair bit held it nicely.
Jonas and Simon working together. Team NRSR. Tyler just ahead. Jonas with the high line. Simon just
below. A little bit, just coming round, not wanting to get too high and caught up on that wall. That could cause an incident if you do that in a bit of a pack. Southern. There seems to be a second bunch of 3 now for 4th to 6th place.
I'm gonna go spectate on the talisman of mean. Ask you.
That is Jonas, Simon Slime and then Tyler just making up that second group. Not Southern Rose holds that little back end bump nicely.
Kimi Räikkönen of Team Mean. Fuck this fucking game.
I know what I'm doing, leave me alone.
Hey, Tyrese!
Fuck, he's...
Spots by the chat.
He was running too close to the exit there, ask you. That's
not Southern Rose has closed the gap up on this
down there.
Second 3, just managed to pull away from their little group behind. One of them gets back up in it with the slipstream.
I'm not sure you could have been any further over to the right there.
Well, I would have been in the fucking world if not.
Yeah, he can't run that
Southern
close to
just
the
drifts.
exit of that
Shadow holds their line bravely, nice and clean.
Gimme, you will not have the drink.
Yeah, 5 teams will be in the finale.
I've done 3 races with no drink.
Captain has, I'm sure, already got the tracks all worked out, but they'll be announced close to the time. Just going to move forward just a little bit, just so we're in this pack.
Move forward to Dublin.
You can see everything. If there's any instance, Jonas just rubbing up against your stepdaddy.
What lap are we on now?
8 of 10.
Okie dokie. We're moving on to lap 8 of 10.
Feathers just to pull down, nice and gentle this time. Well done, Southern. Wouldn't have caused any incidents. This pack have just moved a little further ahead.
This race is a lot more spread out than the opening battle.
Yep. Jonas just gets himself up.
They really shouldn't.
In the middle.
Hammer down Askew from IROC.
Sidewall grabs a bit of boost.
Oh,
nice and gentle. Jonas just takes a little back end bump from Shadow Blazing. He has waited up. Yeah, he has. He got a little tap of the horn there from Jonas, I think. It's a bit of a mix. Jonas got a little bit wobbly trying to avoid stuff. Maybe a slight overcorrection as the dude. He held it nicely just ahead of Jonas. Nicely done there, Dublin. We'll go have a little look at this front three.
Just gonna go just back off Dublin while the last lap.
If it loads in, they are about to be coming across the line onto the last couple of straights. Zerlak and my Juicy Ash just having a little bit of rough rubbing, all held nicely. Juicy Ash tapping heavily on the back end. Zerlak holds it. They have just managed to pinch the front two positions. Zerlak though fighting against two rival team members there.
Askew around the outside. Don't push Askew. Keep it straight.
Does well to not get caught up in any racing instance there.
I was watching on you. You were oozing over to the left. Hold your fucking line.
Let's go Askew from IROC.
It was you. I'm watching you.
It fucking weren't me. I tell ya, your fucking camera's wrong.
You were going to beat him anyways, but you were easing over there to the left. Like, what's he doing? He doesn't have to
I didn't want to get pushed into the barrier, did I?
Fucking elbows fucking out.
Stop denied it now. He's like, I might have ever so slightly drifted to the left there, Captain.
Hurts, Dr. Green.
Yeah, they did well. Zerlak doing really nicely just to hold it off.
How far do you live away from Leicester?
Jaybird and Simon.
How far do I live away from Leicester?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, about an hour and a half, I think.
An hour and a half? Jesus Christ, I thought it was closer than that.
Where do you live, Askew? Cambridge? No.
Yeah, Cambridgeshire,
it is
yeah.
Cambridge. Peterborough, I thought it was.
Yeah,
oh, no, it's probably only 45 miles
yeah,
away. Yeah,
it's about 40 minutes, 50 minutes to Peterborough from where I am. That was what I was going on.
Yes. Yeah, and I'm about 40 minutes from Peterborough.
Yeah.
So it's an hour and a half.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Alright, are you getting lemonade in, or are you just going as a foursome?
I don't know how to invite him to the crew.
If you go onto your friends list just while you're in the lobby, if he's on your friends list, you'll be able to invite him to the crew.
Click on his
He's
name
already in the crew.
Okay, well then invite him.
And you should just be able to invite him to the lobby now, yeah.
I'm having deja vu. Holy fuck. Did this happen last week?
Probably.
Was it Ace we were trying to invite to the fucking crew and get in or something? Zerlak was laughing and he was hosting. Swear to God, I'm having deja vu.
They are just trying to get their fifth member in.
Holy fuck.
We are just coming up to and through.
He's joining in.
Lovely Sauce, he's on his way and will be heading onto and through midway point of the playlist.
Right. Zerlak, I think you put catch-up off on that last race and not slipstream.
Yeah, there was no catch-up. It was just slipstream.
It was supposed to be slipstream.
Yeah, slipstream was on.
Yeah,
slipstream was supposed to be off.
Aye.
Catch-up
and no catch-up?
Yeah.
Or catch-up on?
On the last race, on Sandy Shores, it should have been catch-up on, slipstream off.
We done it that way around.
That was fun.
Can potentially rerun it at the end. Everybody has raced the same playlist at the same time, so
yeah.
Doesn't see anybody really gaining any unfair advantage. Not a Southern Roses, who it's chosen to sit us on, with us having spent quite a bit of time on them last time. We'll go initially to Zerlak.
Oh, it's getting all tappy already.
Staying just nice and tight on the inside. Stepdaddy going high up the wall early on, heading up to that third level. Lemonade! Looked like my Juicy Ash just came across Lemonade a little bit, and then that caused a bit of an incident.
And then he started rolling.
This sounds so wrong. Every time you say it.
I know, especially when he's coming across things. Jesus.
When you come across Lemonade.
It's better than things coming across my Juicy Ass, I guess. Alex managed to keep himself nice and straight. Lemonade heads up the wall this time. Looks like he's just gonna go down onto the slope nice and clean. Brake boost there from Zerlak over the crest of the hill. Just tilts his car to make sure it stays clean with Lemon. Lemonade could have done to just give his teammate a little bit more space with the start line, but Zerlak handles it nicely. Lemon bricks heavy, just missed the orange ramp up onto the wall and bricked hard. Zerlak has no choice but to go into that as Vetro, Slim and Dale Earnhardt
reappeared magically. That was wild.
Just closed somebody off. I have to have a little look back at that and see if there was anything two dudes ahead could have done to avoid the situation. Just coming around the corner. Oh, it's a tiny, yeah, I think that was Jaybird's fault. He just caught the red car, but it looks like he hit the brakes and was waiting there. He's not in the pack anymore.
Go on board with Vetro Slim.
Oh, little tap on the bumper nearly sends him spinning, but he corrects it nice and quick, straightens up, and on these right side curbs, a bit of clean air ahead of him. Silk car behind, feathers heavily to avoid any incident. Askew and my Juicy Ash just come together a little.
They did know. They did know.
you bumped up against my Juicy Ass Askew and it got us both excited. I can't help but say what I see.
I think you're watching the wrong car.
Lemonade back into the mix, having caught up from that brick against the wall.
In the party right now, how many of you want to rerun Sandy and how many don't?
I ain't worried.
I'm no bias about it, I don't care.
Okay, there's a vote on Discord as well, we'll see what they say.
So basically these guys, or if the other guys want to run it, we'll happily run it.
Yeah.
If they don't, we'll happily ride it. Oh, big incident in the middle. Looked like the wave helped correct stuff there, slowing the cars down a little, allowed the dude to correct it. Dale Earnhardt just getting caught up on the side of Lemonade in the air. Nothing Lemonade could do about that.
At the perfect time and Team 2 really fucking...
Lemonade just easing himself out with a bit of the space to the outside of the track, nice and clean. Zerlak coming up behind Lemonade, working together as a team nicely, using the slipstream. Scarman just trying to interrupt the teamwork.
Zerlak is wall riding the fucking
Whoa,
corner.
That's
yeah.
not me, that's Talala.
Talala up on the side. Lemonade just in front of Zerlak.
Crazy South American fuck.
Somebody dropping down from above as
Talala,
well. That's
tears.
Askew.
You'll be crying in a minute. Riding on board with my Juicy Ass.
Talala going nice and high, initially pulls down. Oh, rode that brick he did initially on my screen, but popped back up into the race. little feather from Talala, just getting down to the track a little bit earlier. So that corrects that in air. Oh, the little bump on the floor. Dublin gets unlucky with the landing. Talala heads up the wall again. Struggling to get off it just a touch, but he's down nicely. Zerlak surrounded by Vetro Slim and Dale Earnhardt. Got Vetro Slim somewhere up above. He's going to be looking at dropping down somewhere along the straight. Lala on his side again, doing a little bit of door grinding. Zerlak nearly gets caught. Pulls away from it nicely and under his teammate. Lovely to save Lemonade any incident.
Talala went one wall ride too many. And it's good night, Vienna.
And for me.
My juicy ass avoids the ramp. Lemonade looked to follow the slipstream. Nearly wreaked him all sorts of havoc there. The water doing him wonders. Just getting the car flattened out. Zerlak using his roof to protect himself. Lovely stuff. Knew it was an in-air incident on the way, but saw himself off the better for that, really. Good tight racing. Askew there with the shit not happy. Dreamer Simon Slime with the 1-2. And we've got revved my juicy ass hurts, and when it loads up, Lemonade completing out top 5. So Lemonade coming in a little bit late, but he's already seems to be nicely warmed up. And yeah, I do. I use that quite a lot in my fun playlist with the Stunt Racing Community. I rock. It's really good fun having all the different levels and people dropping down and barrel rolling over the ramps and wall riding. I just need to mute this Discord so it stops beeping at me during the event. There we go.
Alright, second half, guys.
Yep. On to the back 9, as they say in golf. Most boring sport on the planet. Other than snooker and curling, I think. Although curling, at least they sometimes slip over on the ice. You know?
Slaps like daytime. Go on 30.
City Slick is up. Who will be going non-contact for this, so it is fully down to their own skill.
Or fuck ups.
Lack of it.
It's just one of them situations where you can't blame anybody else, really.
Yep.
I'm going to have to order a bit of food during the stunt playlist I'm planning to attend after this, and then I hope it arrives at some point just after the end of that with time to eat it before the playlist.
Grab a fucking shower. Watch a bit of boxing. Let's just check and see what's happening in the Manchester City game. We can also give results. Holy crapperoonie. That's what I'm talking about. Bernardo, 2 goals.
Nice. Is he in your fantasy team?
Yeah, he's my captain as well, so double points.
Yeah.
City are beating Watford 3-1. They just scored as well, Watford.
Imagine if they lost 4-3 and they sacked Pep tomorrow.
That'd be fucking crazy. Lining up, ready to go. City Slick,
Right, Juicy Ass, just waiting. Queuing up next to La.
Huh? Airline.
Couple of people just, there we go, my Juicy Ass just deciding, no, I'll go with the group just ahead. I'm not going in at any disadvantage to Lula. Then following that, my Juicy Ass got a good drive off the line. Didn't have the earliest start, but pulled on past them, nice and aggressive on the vibrating bit at the bottom of the slope. That's the bit you want to keep clipping over, that's how you get them extra revs. Somebody just on the inside, trying to stay off the curb. Oh, my Juicy Ass just collects that checkpoint and now has a decent lead down the into these corner. Little bit of a slide really shortens that gap back up and over that bumpy section. Looked like caught a little brake boost as well. Begins to re-extend the lead. We're going to head back to Simon's Slime just so we can see a bit more of the action. Simon, nice and aggressive over the curbs, eases up towards the top of the hill, pulls himself through the corner over the white, pulls away from the wall, nice and aggressive. Simon heads a little bit higher up initially up the slope and then just nice and low on that bottom vibration. You can see him closing up on Dreamer ever so lightly while Dreamer was just off his line. He's back on it and holds pace nicely. Higher up into the checkpoint. Oh, revved really up into the mix just ahead of my Juicy Ass, showing he's got the raw pace, and that's maybe sometimes where some incidents occur. To La swinging heavily back and forth across the black and whites down the slopes. What have I done with my other internet? There we go. Nice and smooth down.
Just behind the front four.
Yeah, I'm going to come up to Dr. Green Thumby. He's chatting on the mic as he goes along the straight back and forth.
Trash talking his way through the
He's got Talala in sight next. Comes across up. White and grey. Talala just swinging up and down a little bit heavier than some. It does seem to have gained him a position there over my Juicy Ass. And my Juicy Ass as well, swinging aggressively. So childish, Captain. I'm trying to be professional.
Stop saying childish shit then.
Well, we need to change his name.
I'm gonna go to Dale Earnhardt. Okay.
Well, he needs to pull right back through the order and stop being where I spectate.
Alright, on with the Dale
Jonas just comes past Dr. Green at a thumb beat. Bit of a slide on the bump, it looked like it affected all three cars there. Dalala again swinging heavily, just pulls level with Jonas. Can take the corner that little bit more narrowly. Gets the drive down the hill, aggressive over the curves before the wall. Green Tumby following the lines of Dalala a little bit more, feeling like it does gain that little bit more speed. There's a nicely little clip of curb at the apex. Feathering nicely, barely hearing any dip of note in the engine. Again, very nice from the 3, no slide this time.
Crash into the wall by NRSR, that wasn't lag, I don't think. That was a big crash.
Lucky stuff. A bit of a slide at the apex off at the corner. Revved. Dreamer, My Juicy Ass, Scarman and Jonas Racer making up the top 5. There is Scarman just ahead with Jonas right in front of Dr. Green Tumby. Dr. Green Tumby does collect the checkpoint. Tallulah does as well, and they've both pinched the position off Jonas. Battle for top 5 here. Green Tumby just pulls a bit tighter around the corner initially, but the banked curve sees Tallulah nicely. Green Tumby just trusting his line a little bit more, stays a little bit truer. Aggressive, and Dr. Green Tumby just holds. That was good race. Revved holds the lead. Dr. Green Tumby, as I say, just completing out the top 5. Jonas just losing out to Tallulah and Green Tumby. The 1 minute .679 from Revved was the best lap. Four races remain.
Have we got 100 points between us yet?
Yeah, easy.
I'm joking. 101.
I did the maths.
Yeah.
There we go. Scroll through the points. Not sure who Lemonade has come in as, but I can't see Lemonade's name, but I can see 20 races.
Here's Regisocks at the bottom, 20. Lemonade is
Okay, yeah. Are you playing with O'Shells? I am not at the moment, but this is you can't join this event, Ian. I'm afraid this is a closed event. It was pre-sign up, and it's a team event. If you do add me on PSN, I can put you in touch with Captain, or add Captain himself. That is Captain TR19.
Hotring, Super Bowl. 6 laps, all settings on. Time to fucking go.
Yeah, and then I can put you in touch, or he can get you involved with the next event coming up. But as you can see, this is full, and this was pre-sign up, so you wouldn't be able to step in at the moment, unfortunately. But welcome to the channel. You'll get to see plenty of stuff like this, stunt racing as well. There'll be more street GP stuff going on over the course of the next 6 months plus as well.
Any incidents lost last race with the race before Fox? I don't think so.
Not that I saw, no.
No. Nothing sinister.
And I'm not actually racing myself, I'm commentating today in with Captain. It's the 20 racers in the lobby doing their thing. I'm really just sitting back and enjoying the action. We are with M Tyler 007.
Talk right we are. And we're off, let's go. I'm going to stick with Tyler for the opening lap.
Yeah, I'll get you in touch with Captain then. He hosts all the Hotring stuff going at the moment. Plus other events, many other events.
What we do.
Oh.
Yeah, green thumb, he got it from someone and he turned braked and got twatted himself.
Yeah, silver car hit a green car and then he pulled over and then
wow.
Holy fuck, what was that?
Comes down on M Tyler hard
Green
by the look
thumb,
of it.
Just cut down on everybody.
Holy moly.
That's a disqualification.
No, he got hit.
No, he didn't.
Who's
no,
that?
He did
That's
not.
No, that's the accident before on your screen. Hold on.
No, he did not.
Oh my goodness. Another spin out.
Let me improve the quality, because then I can actually see the names above the heads properly.
Green thumb, we just turned left down on everybody. You're not getting through there, is he?
Oh, look behind me and there's a car. Fuck.
It's that blue car just ahead, Captain.
Fucking.
Who's the blue car?
It's a light blue car.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's Dr. Green Thumby, yeah.
Yeah, he just drove down on everybody.
Just cut down across.
On everybody.
Yeah, the whole pack.
Yeah.
And that has left Emma Tyler in a bit of a tricky situation. I'm going on to O-Rev'd. Green Thumby is still just leading the way at the front. Right, in this front pack, Lemonade just picking up the catch up. Not Southern Rose looking to get in the slipstream of Lemonade. Slipstream does a double manoeuvring up the side wall quite high. He's going to come down aggressive again. Will he be able to hold his line any better this time? He's come down smoother. No incident this time. Not sure what would have happened then on the outside. Maybe he did receive like a little dink, but
he didn't. I was watching him.
Yeah.
He received a dink prior to that, but then got it corrected and then went on the rampage.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody spun me off in there.
Green mean.
They're like video clip it then and YouTube it and send me the link at the end. Oh, Tyler's not going through that gap.
I revved alongside M. Tyler. Delilah just holding the line at about the midpoint of the wall. I revved feathering the throttle behind a Southern Rose.
Green Thumby trying to push Delilah up the hill.
Retro Slim just trying to slip into slipstream, nearly caused a bit of an accident there, but held it nicely. Lemonade cutting through the pack. Just holding his inside line nice and clean. Oh, your stepdaddy just looked to try and get a bit close to his teammate, and Tyler nearly got squeezed between the two. Bit of a coming together there. Lemonade drifting a little bit. Action. Yeah. Whoa, your stepdaddy just shifting across. I think that might have been a bit of a lag position change with how quick his car snapped in and out of position. Maybe. But I think it looks like they are trying a bit of boxing when they've got a bit of a group advantage on people as well.
Yeah.
Separating team members away from each other. There is Dreamer back alongside O-Rev'd. We are just going to move forward. Oh, we are moving forward at a rate of knots, so we'll stick with O-Rev'd. Scarman up on the right.
Juicy ass coming pushing up on Tyler there.
That's what my juicy ass does, Captain.
That's right, he pushes up on my Tyler.
Just catching the slipstream nicely. Picks up first. You can see the effect of being slowed down though. Crosses the line initially. Green Mamba just rubs his back end a little bit. He feathers his throttle nicely to avoid any further incident with Lemonade. Guessing we could have just headed on to the final lap here. Oh, little bump from his own teammate in from Simon Slime on O-Rev'd. Simon Slime just looking to get up a bit closer towards the front.
Oh, blue car's getting a little bit of a collision.
Shadow blazing, just getting, yeah. Ooh, Shadow Blazing did just spin one of them blue cars out there. I'm not sure if he has waited. I don't see him up here. He's fallen right back down the straight. Oh, tap on Simon Slime.
Wow. Yeah, 2 Eagle cars. That's going to be them done as well here.
They fucked me over. Big time.
Wow, yeah, they would. No, that's too heavily defending position, that is, swaying back and forth.
Away. Yeah.
They hit 2 people there, at least.
Oh man, I think it was JS Racer that hit me. He pulled over though.
I was in second or third and ended up 12th. Get spun on the fucking
Metro Slim and Jaybird Jeffy both fucking bashing away, trying to fucking box him out and push him out the way. Yeah, that's not racing on fucking blocking, that's just being dirty.
Yeah.
Well, you're allowed one, like, defensive move in racing, really, aren't you, these days? It's
yeah,
not,
but that was them two just...
It's not swerving back and forth like a fucking snake.
That was just... Go watch that, go watch my stream.
I just saw it, I just watched it. He was swerving back and forth. The other dude stayed mainly straight. He did one adjustment, but it was the dude in second.
The car behind Askew rear-ended him and hit him out because Askew was having to brake to not fuck the two in front. Like, yeah,
Vetro Slim was just being a bit too aggressive in his defence. Well, I say a bit too, quite too aggressive down the straight.
Yeah, Vetro Slim that's going to have to be investigated.
Oh no, have a little look at it, Vetro. Just rewind the stream, man. You'll see the way you were wobbling back and forth did cause the accident.
You can't do that, Vetro. You and your teammate. There's blocking and then there's being dickheads, and that was being dickheads. You can't do that.
Like, you know, it narrows up there as well, so you kind of had to give people a bit of space on the outside.
You're in the wrong position at the wrong time, my friend. You're in slipstream territory. You can't do that.
Like, mine's truly, like, I know none of you really. Like, I literally know nobody really personally.
I don't even know them, so
no, but I mean, like, there's nothing personal in it from anywhere, because I don't know any of you well enough to choose side.
No,
it's all good, Vetro. These things do happen, lad.
Just one tap was there, but then you kind of just fucked him.
You sometimes just have to hold your hands up and, like you've done, say, I'm sorry, good fella.
Yeah. Okay. And we're having to be consistent with the decisions today, Vetro. Again, it's nothing personal, but from Battle 1 we have to be consistent with our decisions on penalties. Yeah, I do think that was on Vetro, Giraffe. Unless it was on his teammate. What's your point of view, Giraffe? You seem to have a lot to say.
I just saw a lot of tapping in it. To my eye, it looked like Vetro came back across on Askew and stopped him getting in.
No, Giraffe.
Down the narrowing of the straight.
Yes, the guy that hit him made him spin. But what made him spin was not the car that hit him, that's what made him. It was what happened before that. The two cars swerving in front of Askew, boxing him in, pushing him to the side. Askew put the brakes on, which in turn the car behind hit him. I know you're saying how you see it, but so are we. And I understand that, but your decision will not float here. Our decision is final.
Zerlak, nice, clean start, makes it down, drop down into the tube, nice and clean. Dr. Green, Thumbie just receiving a little tap from my juicy ass, and Askew goes barrel rolling, couple of little taps. Yeah, he got pinched between, I think it was a silver car and Zerlak, and just flipped over Zerlak. Zerlak was a bit fortunate he didn't get dragged into it with these dudes on his outside. Yeah, you did, you were pulling out to the right. I think that's how you just avoided it. Dale Earnhardt down the hill over the curbs just ahead. Zerlak pulls back into the tube, looking to get a bit of boost off the tube wall. Just staying nice and straight, no big adjustments on the control. Do you know any other Hotring racers that are live? I don't. I know some of Captain's crew would be active at the moment.
NRSR Speedway team. What the fuck? Simon Stream might be. I know someone on Twitch is.
Oh, you mean so he could join the races if anybody else is like racing or practicing in the background? He might be able to join on. So then he's in.
Killer, Ninja, B-More, Underdog.
Yeah, B-More Code would be somebody to have a little search up. But yeah, they'll just be in a public lobby really. I'm guessing racing, it's what they usually doing while they're warming up.
Sitting on board with Dreamer. Lemonade cuts in front of him, Dreamer with the brakes.
Been caught in a bit of an instant, having come back down through the order. J Bird Bethy. That's where I'm going to go. Close to the front of the pack.
We will be re-watching that incident, Giraffe, so I do appreciate your opinions, but I do believe that wouldn't have happened if the cars in front hadn't have been fucking around.
Blocking quite so aggressively, yeah.
Yeah, Askew could have not put the brakes on and just drove straight through them. I mean, what good would that have done him?
We'll have another look at it in like 10-20 minutes after the race, and then we can look at it with a little bit less, it's straight in our eyes sort of thing, as we've seen it, we can judge it.
Yeah.
As we watch it again.
Ooh. Dreamer off the wall, Green Dummy, wild.
Yeah, somebody's gone spinning there, flipping head over heels. J Bird 001 just on this outside right of the tube. Dale Earnhardt on his inside. Askew, Lemonade, Dublin Wolf, Vetro, Slim and Green Mamba making out what, the top 7 here. It's 7, yeah it was. We've got Shadow Blazing coming into the mix, a couple of other cars coming in from behind, and we're getting up to 10 12 12 wide. Zerlak just squeezes through nicely before the gap had a chance to close.
Hello to the 25 people we've got watching right now.
Zerlak holds on nicely.
That fucking was.
Oh, Green Mamba just driving through Shadow Blazing there.
Oof.
I see it.
On board with Not a Southern Rose, Team Legend, just behind the front pack.
Askew, Zerlak, Dale Earnhardt, Step Daddy Green Mamba, Simon Slime, M Tyler, Lemonade, Vetro Slim, all coming into this front mix. Everybody manages to stay straight. It looked like there was a couple of people landing on each other there as well.
I thought I was going to get fucking barreled into the track.
I thought somebody was going to brick. Again, everybody's managed to stay going straight and true.
Getting fucking pushy up there.
Right, Juicy Ash just squeezes up the inside. Lemonade cuts across a little bit early, but manages to avoid any incident. Lemonade now on that outside of the track.
Tapping each other. Look across the front line over the
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Askew bricked.
Bollocks.
His nose just caught into the top of the crest of the hill.
This game.
Askew, come on.
Oh, it's bumping. It's not the final straight yet, boys. Behave yourself, and girls.
Yeah.
And even on the final straight, behave even more.
Yeah. Jesus.
Oh, Lemonade getting sandwiched a little bit between Green Mamba and Dr. Green Thumbie, but he holds his line. Oh, Green Mamba comes across Lemonade there a little bit aggressively and does cause a spin out for them both. Green Mamba's back up to speed and has left Lemonade behind. From the look of it.
The barrel roll and saves it. Holy shit! Yes, yes,
J-Bird, Dublin, very nice. Just pulls out from underneath J-Bird.
Johnny Sark, yes, I haven't got it on my screen, but I think we're on the last lap, and I will do my best.
Final lap.
Looking forward to seeing Cush in the battle later on.
Yep.
Here we go, running down the last lap now, as we said. Talala with a bit of height.
Big ass.
Oh, he's riding Juicy's ass.
Oh, my Juicy ass spins out.
Zerlak's going to have to slow down a little touch and wait for him.
Comes through.
He's here, Zerlak, now. You can start moving. He's just there with you. Good job. Fair game. See what I can do. It might put Zerlak in an advantageous position coming down this last straightaway. He's going to need to get on someone's slipstream.
Oh, Dr. Green Thumbie rides a brick nicely at the top of the hill. Over on that left side of the track. We've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wide. As the track thins up, J-Bird just gets squeezed and makes it across the line. I think he did lose out on maybe a position or two there, but it looked like it was his own teammate that squeezed him up against them tyres a little bit there. It was all being squeezed, the black car coming across. Everybody crosses the line though. Crazy finishes.
Man City won 3-1 and Bitcoin's up 5.14%.
Nice.
And the mean green team are out.
Well, listen, the Lemonade's here now, so you've got 5, okay? You've got to get at least third and at least 54 points. Which isn't, you know, not doable. Win for
Vetro Slim,
Eagle,
Dublin Wolf.
Dublin Wolf.
Jonas, Green Mamba and M. Tyler completing out top 5. Green Mamba with a bit of a thumbs down, not happy maybe with the finish.
Skyman passed us lap, Dreamer with the lead, Juicy Ass second, but with under investigation from that race.
Through there.
Third, O-Rev, Simon, Jaybird, Skyman, Green Thummy, Jonas and Dublin round out the 10. Lemonade not doing too bad, seems to come in late on 48 points.
That's what, the first 3 races?
Yeah, maybe more.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, 4.
Yeah,
I think he was in from the first, yeah.
We have Mid-Ohio now, built by legendary Woogimus. Shout out. Woogimus has built 3 of the 4 non-contact tracks for the champs. 20 in the lobby. Still all to play for. This one doesn't seem as clear cut as the first one was with Ford and IROC.
No. Oh, down to the final 2 races.
Alright, let's do this. Let's get some points.
Yeah, okay.
Looks like it'll be starting us with my juicy ass.
30 seconds to grab a drink.
Run, Captain, run! Just having a scroll through Just Eat, see if I can spot anything that catches my eye. Not really, I'll have to have a bit of a better look after the playlist. There will be on at a 30-second start, with it being non-contact. Oh, looks like Dr. Green Thumby maybe forgot initially. He's got himself spun round and is heading back. Whether he'll make it back in time. He's in. He's spinning round. He's on the line. And they're away. My juicy ass does get a big start. He feathers heavily though, and he's got himself back down to 10th. Yeah, he's
dropped back, but now he's on the way.
Yeah, he's back into 10th or so. So that's at least he waited after he jumped. Just don't jump. That's the best thing to do. I'm going to sit with Dale Earnhardt though, just so I don't have to say my juicy ass too much.
I'll stay with my juicy ass.
Feathering through the chicane, a couple of cars coming up his back end and through him. Bit of a slide on the exit, clipping curbs aggressively. Handling his car nicely through that section.
We can get an overhead shot there of them.
Oh, a bit heavy. Oh, and Askew.
Oh, shit!
Dreams.
Askew, you remember when I told you them walls catch you once every now and again?
That was it.
That was the one time of the whole week it caught you.
Dale Earnhardt just rides that wall a little bit aggressively, losing some time. We'll move on to Vetro Slim. IROC saying you can do it, Askew.
Yeah.
Oh, but juicy ass is wide.
Vetro, Slim, very aggressive over the curbs, picking up speed and pace on Zerlak.
I just said Juicy Ass is wide. Fucking hell. My Juicy Ass and Dr. Green Thumb battling it out.
Try to see him just pulling himself through the corner, a little bit tighter. Zerlak there picks up the position.
Guys need to start going wider on that corner, they're all taking it way too early.
Dreamer, Orev, Scarman, Jonas and Vetro make out the top 5. Gets lucky with the ball, as we just saw with Askew. They can wreak havoc once every now and then.
Strong showing from NRSR, which was expected.
No, Jonas just catches the corner of the wall. That does allow Vetro, Slim and Zerlak a position there, as well as My Juicy Ass. Nice dab of the brakes through the corner. We're so grown up.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to Dublin Wolf.
Slim just easing through, feathering. You can hear the revs dipped nicely and bursting back to life as he feels he's in control of the car.
Yeah, everyone, including Dublin, they're just taking that corner too early. They need to be wider. Use the rumble strip out there. Let's see if everybody can keep position. Dublin's going to try and get back up just behind
Metro just falling a little further behind Scarman in this pack. So we'll just move up and have a little look at the front 3 for half a lap or so. We'll pop back and see if it's a bit tighter in the midfield.
To watch this front checkpoint go full power into the corner, hit off the wall.
NRSR doing very nice work here. They've still got 3 out of the top 5. Well, 3 out of the top 3.
Dublin coming under a little bit of
Jonas
pressure.
will feel a little bit disappointed that he had that incident. Dab of the brake at the midpoint.
What lap are we on?
Fuck knows. Oh.
Dublin a little wide, but kisses off the wall, doesn't lose too much speed.
Feathers nicely.
Said he needs to get over onto the left a bit earlier, but holds it.
Bit of a brake boost from Dreamer.
Keeps
just
it going, gets the position back.
Away ever so lightly from Scareman.
Putting pressure on Stepdaddy. Slower is faster through them corners. Off the wall. Don't lose any speed off the wall there.
Nice line from Scarman. 107.598 is now the best lap from Scarman. Just took it on that lap. That was a nice lap.
Don't miss the checkpoints.
Didn't need to go on to Stepdaddy, so we'll just move down one more. Hammer down, Dublin. Hammer down.
He's missed a checkpoint.
Dublin's doing
He's
good.
missed a
Bit of a
checkpoint.
slide. Yeah, you have.
He's missed the checkpoint.
Shit.
I wouldn't lie to you. I wouldn't lie to you, mate. I gotta try and keep it somewhat unbiased, though. That's why I was like, and he's missed a checkpoint.
Dublin there, thinking Captain was pulling his leg.
Yeah. Gonna move on forward and go to My Juicy Ass. It seems to be better there. Oh, fucking hell.
My Juicy Ass is better, Captain. That 7.598 from Scarman, best lap. Dr. Green Thumbie all alone here in 9th place. He's got a couple of people a little way behind him. He does need to stay nice and clean for this last lap. Little clip of the curb, bit of a brake boost effect down the hill.
Wide in front out.
He has got Dale Earnhardt closing up behind him.
Nobody there really with My Juicy Ass, so move back your Stepdaddy. Take a little look behind.
Coming right up behind him here. Dale closing the gap. Coming over the curbs.
Must be on to last lap now.
Easing through. Just catches a bit of a dip in the road. It spins his car. Head back onto Jonas. He seems to have picked up a couple of positions.
Right, that was my juicy ass, wasn't it?
Jonas went past the dude I was on.
Win for Oreb, Dreamer, second, Scarman third, 1, 2, 3 for NRSR1.
Yep. And then Vetro, Slim and Zerlak completing out top 5. But NRSR having a bit of a dreamer, and Jonas will feel as though he maybe let himself down with that incident with the wall on the second or third lap. But a good team performance there.
Hamilton on pole for the Saudi Arabia GP.
Thanks for that.
Oh shit.
Spoilers! Askew was looking to enjoy that after the event.
The only fucking enjoyment I've got after this race is saying what's that, and you fucking ruined it.
He normally says, don't say anything about this or that, but I haven't heard that today, so... Oh.
Tell him how you really feel.
Should I just finish you off, ask you?
No.
Okay then, I won't. Could I tell you something else?
No, don't do it.
Something else happened, but I won't tell you.
He's got a grid penalty.
No.
He fucked someone over.
No.
In
Do you want to know?
No, I don't.
Okay.
180 is the top score so far from Dreamer. Does have a chance to get himself ahead of Rizza of best score of the day. That is 192, wasn't it, Captain? So he needs 12 points from the next race.
Who does?
Dreamer to outweigh Rizza's earlier score.
Rizza 197.
Okay, 197, yeah.
I think.
So he needs 17. He's been performing well, as you can see, across them 4 races.
7 laps, I think it is, Zerlak. Everything on.
Okay, let's just do 8.
No.
No.
You've already fucked the settings up once. Does it say 6?
On the, yeah.
Wait a minute, let me check. Extend the time.
So put it on 25 and then it's all leave.
I saw a couple of mics pop up then, a couple more mics. They're like, what the fuck's he doing?
Oh, no, okay, 6 Zerlak, you're right, you're right. Good shit. Well, no one's voted, only one person's voted on that Zerlak, so that's what's gonna happen.
It was actually fun with that. It encourages more, like, crew work.
This is the final race of quarterfinal 2. We'll be back in 2 hours 10 minutes with the final quarterfinal of the day.
Okay, we've got the lobby, full 20. Here we go.
Dublin.
Here we are on the line with Zerlak.
The dude was honking like crazy.
Zerlak, nice and clean start. We're going to see any jump skippers Zerlak does go in for the barrel roll just nice and smoothly, edges off, having lined the car up with the ramp nice and early. Askew and Zerlak basically landing on each other, trying to get a little bit of hot and heavy action going.
Coming over for a drink.
Need to buy a man lobster before you do anything like that, Askew.
Oh, that was a bit of a wipeout. Oh, Green Tommy on the back of Jonas.
Zerlak just having to pull out of the slipstream there of Stepdaddy. Stepdaddy, get off the curbs and let my ass hurts in.
Oh. He tapped the front of my car.
Yeah, he came across you. You were just in a straight line, you weren't going for the curbs or nothing.
I think the other one recovered.
Hello, Dublin.
Like just keeping in the bunch just behind. Green Thumbie and Stepdaddy had a little bit of a rub-in together. Shadow Blazing moves out to that right side. So like just nice and smooth, not letting the car slide too far up the outside, knowing Jonas is there on the right. So like not gonna have time to line up a ramp skip. Green Tumby T. Oh, Jonas. Flying. Maybe getting a little bit lucky to collect the checkpoint.
Let's go to Simon Slime.
Shadow Blazing just coming up. Zerlak's inside, just pushing him wide a little bit. It's quite gentle. Retro slim, aggressive on the curbs. Zerlak just carefully eases away from him, not wanting to get caught up in anything there. Move back down. Simon Slime just on the inside corner there, nice and tidy.
Oh. Yeah.
Simon Slime corrects the car in the air, a little bit of a bump and a slide. One of the blues spinning on landing.
Oh, Stepdaddy and Juicy Ass glitching.
It's Vetro Slimmer spinning. Lemonade corrected that little bit of a heavy touch off Simon Slime nicely. It's nice and smooth down the curbs, just trying to gain a bit of a light advantage over Simon here. Bunches together.
No one's stopping for that one then.
Lemonade did just catch the back end, but I don't think he had to. He couldn't turn into the corner any earlier than he could really either.
Yeah,
I don't know.
He can. He's gone very wide there, Lemonade. If you're on the inside, you have to stick it on the inside. You can't be coming across the whole entire road.
No.
No.
And Simon with a big brick on landing has cost himself a good few positions. Pack is all ahead of him. He's back down.
Yeah.
He's right down the pack. He's in 18th place at the moment.
Watch how other people take the corner. See if they take a similar stick. If they're more than Lemonade, you know he shouldn't be going that wide.
Yeah.
I mean, some people will, some people won't. It's
Yeah, both Dr. Green Tumby and Thingy just did there ahead of me. Took it basically the same way.
Okay.
Lala, not a fan of green zombie.
Who was it as well? Vetro Slim that got cracked.
In the spin out, let me have a little glance back.
By Lemonade.
Let me look back at that.
I think it was Vetro Slim.
That's 4 minutes, that's too far. I think it's here. Next lap.
Oh, fucking hell.
What's the finish? Green Mamba, did he get it?
Comes across the line.
Brutal. Absolutely brutal.
It's on my stream, I saw that.
Best effort, guys. We gave it our meanest effort.
Spin like before.
Ah, well done, Zerlak. Good job.
And zombies are caught.
I tried.
It's the beginning.
Everybody, team captain has 1 hour now to send me any video footage to review if you feel aggrieved by anything on track today.
Only video I had was JS Racer, Jonas, or whatever. But
I think you see everything what happened to me, so...
Yeah. Lemonade.
Good times,
There's the blue
It's
car.
fun to be in there and mix shit up with it.
I
You
even
never
got...
know.
Even fucked
One
myself
off
on the
and one.
non-contact one, so...
Like, to my eye, Captain, it looks like he could have turned in a little earlier, but at the same time, Vetro came across him a little bit too earlier as well. Like he was trying to force him to take the corner even narrower.
Yeah.
So I'd maybe say a racing incident myself, but...
I'm out. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, catch you later,
Alright,
Astute.
Yeah.
Right.
We'll be back.
Yeah, we're back in just under 2 hours' time. But for now, I'm going to sign out of the stream, and I'll be back with you, like I say, in about an hour and 40 odd minutes. Right, goodbye.